Hi humans, how are you all today? I hope everything's going well. I received a letter yesterday that I thought I would share with you all right here. It is from my previous mortgage company letting me know that back in October, and from October 27th until December 7th, they had a security breach and my information was stolen. At least my name and social security number, additional information. Yep. So this is probably not, so this is probably something that we all get these letters at least once a year, I feel like. You probably are getting emails that you don't even know about. There's been over 181 million breaches that we know of in the last 10 years or something like that since they've been tracked. They happen all the time. So I have no doubt that someone has already had my social security number. In fact, a few years back when Equifax had their breach and millions, tens of millions, I think it was 157 million people had their information stolen from them. So what am I going to do with this information? Well, I know that my passwords are secure because I use different passwords for all of my accounts. However, I am still going to go back to this former mortgager and see if I can change the password again anyway, in case they got that kind of information. I'm not sure that they did. The second thing I'm going to do is they're offering credit monitoring service. I wouldn't normally pay for something like that because I can just do it myself, and I think we all need to be doing it. And also, they're oftentimes pretty expensive for what you're actually getting. I don't know that it's worth $40 a month or whatever it is. But, they're going to be paying for it for X amount of time. And the third thing is I also recognize, which you all should as well, that this is a long game for bad actors. They aren't stealing your stuff today and hoping to be able to hack your information or use your information tomorrow, especially when they're going with something this detailed. They're willing to take the long game, with the exception of when something like the breach that happened with Twitter in the beginning of July, when 5.4 million accounts were hacked that include user IDs, passwords, and email addresses and your full name or something like that. That's a good combination that you do want to use right away when you're a bad guy, right? Because you want to be able to see how many accounts are used with that information. If anybody looks at my account, they will see random letters and numbers. I couldn't even tell you what my passwords are. So they'll look at that, ignore it, because I'm not really someone that's really good to steal stuff from. So anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing, is doing that, and probably do a security audit of all of my passwords. My password management program allows that. So I wanted to let you all know, make sure you're paying attention and do everything around what is going on with this. I'm also going to, the new mortgager that they sold my account to, I'll be checking in with that and probably changing that password as well, even though it's probably not super necessary, but always still a really good idea. Anyway, let me know if you actually track how many passwords and how many letters you get from somebody a year. If you're checking your emails to see how much. I'm guessing that our information is being tossed around so often we can't even count. So, all right, have a great day, everyone.